Let's analyze XAUUSD, which is called gold. Okay, guys. So we all know that gold has been in a buy move for the longest. Gold has been in a buying move for the longest, right? Gold has been buying up until this current time. So for us to be able to know the direction of gold from next week, which is February 2026, we'll be analyzing gold from the higher time frame, because if we go to the lower time frame, gold has not been giving us a good it has not been giving us a good pattern to be able to analyze our chart very well. So that's why we'll be doing this on the higher time frame mainly. So guys, I'll be very fast with this video because I don't want this video to be long. So we can see from this 4 hour the gold broke structure. We have a break of structure right about here, and gold push upwards, right, giving us a pullback, grabbing liquidity and breaking structure again. There is another break of structure here, guys, at this yellow line. We have a break of structure there at that yellow line. So going forward, after the break of structure, now we have this push to the upside, right? And gold didn't just push upwards. You can see this liquidity here, yeah. So gold did come after the break of structure, which is this yellow line. Gold pulled back, grab liquidity here, and broke structure again at this place. Yes. So now, from this price movement, where we have a zone that tells us that gold is going upwards, is around here. Yes. So from there, guys, this is the only place that tells us that gold is going to buy. All these things now are liquidity on this higher time frame. All those moves are liquidity on the higher time frame. If we zoom in, you will see, right? You can see that all these moves are liquidity on this time frame. So what does that tell us? It tells us that this is a choke zone. It tells us that this is a choke zone. This is the only place that if gold breaks, then gold is going to sell. But once gold is here, we have a move or a price movement to buy. We'll continue buying, right? So this is the only place that tells us that gold is going to sell if we break below this yellow line. Okay. So for us to want to see gold there, we want to draw. I'm going to be drawing another flow zone of which gold can respect. Yeah. So this is the other flow zone. Okay. So this is the place that we can find gold coming to. We want to see gold come towards this place and buy. Or in as much as all these things are liquidity and gold has already grabbed liquidity, we can still see a buy move from here from next week to buy gold. Okay. And gold is respecting this blue line, guys. This blue line. This blue line was the line I took TP. whilst I was buying gold from here. I took TP at this blue line because it's a psychological zone where I took my TP when I was buying gold from here. So this blue line, it seems that gold is coming now to respect this blue line here. And we can see a massive rejection, guys. On this 4 hour, we can see a massive rejection here. If we zoom in, we can see that this is a 4 hour candle. This candle was not able to break this blue line. This candle was not able to break this blue line. And again, we have a 4 hour candle looking like a doji that is refusing also to break this psychological line of 4840. So that's a good rejection, guys. And if gold doesn't come from next week, if gold does not come into this our order flow, if gold doesn't come into this our order flow, yeah, to buy, it already did grab liquidity, and then coming here to reject this place is also a good place to buy. So our outlook on buying gold next week is much more than selling, right? So if I go to a lower time frame, let's say the 1 hour, you can still see the massive rejection. If you want to check also the other time frames like the 3 hour, you can still see the rejection, right? If we go to the 2 hours, there's also a rejection. So guys, this is a very good thing for us, telling us that we are going to be looking out to buy gold. Yeah. So this is also a build up liquidity, guys. This is also a build up liquidity on the 1 hour, right? So gold can also do this, grab liquidity, come below, reject more, then break a chalk to go upwards, right? So this is also a liquidity build up. So gold can do any of this. It can go grab liquidity, come downwards, reject, do it, give us a chalk to now go upwards. So I want us to do for us to have this, because we have this rejection, guys, because we have this rejection here. What I want us to do from next week is to see good invalidating this sell move by giving us a break above this level. Yeah, give us a break above this level. Then when we see a pullback, we see a confirmation to buy, we can now buy gold. So this is just us looking at the charts. Remember, it's what you see, that's what you trade. So I want us to look at gold from a very good perspective from next week, right? All these rejections are telling us a story. So we are more of buys on gold than sales. And remember that we'll be taking our TP, guys, at this level, because that's where we have our current breaker structure. Okay, so that's it for gold, guys. See you next week.